everybody. Good evening. This is Teacher Sweet. Yes. And welcome to Songs and Scenes class online showcase. Finally. Yes. Of course, this is brought to you by Trumpets Playshop under the Artist Development Program. Yes. We'd like to give you stools, spotlights, stories, and doors. Yes, you will know why later. But before that, I want to thank some important people who have helped me with this online class and showcase. Of course, our Playshop Executive Director, Ms. Lani Ligot. Maraming salamat, Lani, for everything. My class moderator, what would I do without you? Miss Kate Weaver, salamat sa iyo, of course. My overall video editor, Mary Rose Bayarong. The students edited their own videos, but Mary Rose helped me put everything together, so thank you very much. Trumpets Artistic Director, of course, Mr. Odi Himora. Trumpets President, Mr. Butch Jimenez. Our OIC Admin, Ms. Tess Bolneo. Of course, Accounting Department, Ms. Vanchi Agustin and Ms. Bing Katuy. Salamat. And our Field Representative, Ali Salomon. Salamat sa inyo. Of course, not to forget my very, very special assistant teacher. Oh, di ba? May assistant teacher ako. Mr. OJ Mariano. Teacher OJ, salamat for helping me out. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. I hope umulit ka. Thank you for all your help for the class and the students. Thank you. Of course, I also want to thank my husband, Tiongson. Thank you for helping me with the mixing. Thank you for putting all the voices together and cleaning them and doing your magic. Thank you. Thank you, Daddy. And, of course, thank you to my 9 wonderful, wonderful, beautiful students. Salamat Miguel, JV, Air, Daniel, Colleen, Monica, Julia, Rafi, and Holly. Salamat sa inyo. Thank you for the trust. Thank you for joining my class. I hope to see you one day live on stage. I know it will happen and I'm so excited for you guys. Thank you for sharing your beautiful, beautiful talents and souls and everything that you are. Thank you. I've learned so much from you and I hope you also learned something and had fun. Yes, I am excited for you to see the showcase because I know apart from your video, you haven't seen the rest of the videos. Anyway, but before that, I'd like to briefly explain what you'll watch tonight. There are two parts. So part 1, I'd like to show you their first ever video homework. So parang after 2 sessions, I gave them this homework using their the songs that they've already chosen. They sang this on the first day, but I gave them a different subtext. Yes, I gave them a specific who are you, where are you, what do you want, stuff like that. So I enjoyed this and I'd like to show them and share them with you because I think it's worth watching again. Yeah. And part 2 is the showcase proper. I've chosen some beautiful story songs and I am excited to share with you all tonight. So this is Stools, Spotlight, Stories, and Doors. Woo! Enjoy the show, guys, and thank you once again, Trumpets Playshop. Thank you.
So I chose the song I'm Allergic to Cats from the musical The Theory of Relativity. It's a very quirky love song. It's quite funny when Teacher Sweet's instructions were as follows. Picture this. I am a 50-year-old successful criminal defense attorney who's won all of his cases, but I'm faced with the most difficult challenge in my career. I need to defend the stepmother, Julie, who is being charged with the murder of her stepchildren, Meowser, Ms. Mew, Cookie Puss, and Alexander. Will I win? Guess we'll find out.
Scene. Good evening, Dr. O'Hara. I'm glad you can make it. I know, it's frustrating getting to Midtown at this time of day. The uptown NR is a pain. Not Not to mention the rain. But thank you for coming, sir. I've got something to say. I'm allergic to cats. That's part of the reason I asked to have dinner with you. I'm allergic to cats. I know it's hardly a life-threatening medical hullabaloo. See, when I was born, they expected me later, so I spent 2 months in an incubator. Ever since that, I can't be near a cat. I can tell by your smirk. You think this is silly and borderline phobic, perhaps? But this innocent quirk can't cause such a violent reaction. My lungs could collapse. So bear with me, sir. This is nothing sordid. Your patience, I promise, will be rewarded. I'm really not fat, just allergic to cats. Julie loves cats, as you know, they're her passion and joy. She knits them wool sweaters and crochets them hats. On her birthday she sews them their own special toy. There's Meowser, Miss Mew, Cookie Puss, Alexander. Her couch is a playground of pee and dander. So I cough and I wheeze, pop a fistful of keratin D's, try to hide before anyone sees. I'm allergic to cats. For over a year, I've hidden from Julie each anaphylactic display. Cause she's such a dear. If she knew how cats make me suffer, she'd give them away. She is my world, I live for her truly. Julie loves cats, and I love Julie. So she tickles her toes, and I smile as my throat starts to close, and I vow that she'll never suppose I'm allergic to cats. Well, Dr. O'Hara, I fear that I buried the headline. The point of the story is murky, I have to concede. I hope that I've shown you tonight I love your daughter with all of my might. So humbly I stand, asking you for her marital hand. Wedded life will be blissful and grand. With Julie and Meowser, Miss Mew, Cookie Puss, Alexander, the Dander, the Pea, and me. See.
The title of my song is The Life I Never Led from Sister Act the Musical. So the instructions given to me for my subtext is as follows. I'm a 45-year-old career woman who's never had a boyfriend. But there is someone in the office that I like, and I heard from an office mate that the same guy likes me. One day, he asks me out on a date. But as I was on my way to the restaurant across the building where we're supposed to meet, the office elevator broke, so I had to take the stairs from the 15th floor. Unfortunately, I fell down the stairs. So I start my song and scene in the hospital with my feet up, my whole body covered in bandages. I could barely move or speak from the body aches and the grogginess from the medicine. And I'm trying to talk to myself, trying to figure out what's happening. I'm trying to talk to the nurse and to the guy who I'm supposed to have lunch with because he visited me in the hospital. And I'm so desperate to get out of my situation and date the guy I'm supposed to have lunch with, or else I'll lose my one and only chance at love again. Scene.
Never slept late, never sat down, told stand straight. I've never let go, gone with the flow, don't even know really why. I've never asked questions or taken a dare. I've never worn clothes that might make people stare. I've never rebelled or stood up and yelled, or even just held my head high. And all of the feelings unspoken, all of the truths unsaid, they're all that remain of the life I never led. I've never gone surfing or ran with a crowd, or danced on a table, or laughed much too loud. I've never quite dared to leave myself bared. I've just been too scared I might fall. I've never seen Paris while naked, been kissed. I've never quite realized just how much I've missed. And what did I get for hedging each bet? Another regret, and that's all. And all of the wishes unasked for, all of the needs unfed, they're all that remain of the life I never led. And now that you've given me one little taste of it, and now that I know what I know, well, how can I go on ignoring the waste of it? After all of the years that I've clung to my fears, won't you help me let go? Help me let go. I want to be brave. I want to be strong. I want to believe I'm where I belong. To stand up and say I'm seizing the day, to not just obey but to choose. And I may not surf, I may not see friends, but I have to know I still have the chance. And maybe I'll make a painful mistake. It's mine though to take or refuse. And all of the doors yet to open, all of the rooms ahead, they're beckoning bright, scary and new. But I'm standing tall and I'm walking through. What's gone may be gone, but I won't go on playing dead. It's time to start living the life I never lived.
Raffi, and here I'm performing On Your Way Home from James and the Giant Peach. My role is a 27-year-old young entrepreneur conquering the world of business. I just want to be rich. So, an opportunity to attend and learn from a legendary business mogul presents itself. In one of my business parties, I win the grand prize, which is an all-expense-paid trip abroad to attend a once-in-a-lifetime seminar from my idol in business. So, of course, I took it. But the thing is, it's a 10-hour-long flight there, and I have aerophobia. So this is where the song takes place. On the plane, me just wanting to get off. Scene.
Hey guys, my name is Daniel, and the song I am singing in this scene is called All That's Known from the musical Spring Awakening. Now, the instructions I was given for this scene drastically changed the context of the song because it goes from being about a rebellious German 14-year-old radical atheist to being about a 55-year-old professional and well-known news anchor. Now, in this scene, I'm doing the usual 6 p.m. Live news and current affairs, but today is an extra special telecast because I'm about to deliver the biggest news ever through an online interview via Zoom, and it features a very important and relevant person. Now, at some point within the scene, my character struggles to get the broadcast working because he's technologically illiterate, and he ends up embarrassing himself in front of the camera. So yeah, those were the instructions that were given to me, and I hope you guys think I was able to correctly follow them. So yeah, please enjoy and thank you. All that's known in history and science, all that's known in schools at home, but All that's known in history and science, overthrown in school at home by blind men. You doubt them and soon they bark and hound you, till everything you say is just another bad about you. All they say is trust in what is written. Wars are made and somehow that is wisdom. Thought is suspect and money is their idol, and nothing is okay unless it's scripted in their Bible. But I know there's so much more to find just by looking at myself and not at them. Still I know to trust my own true mind and to say there's a way through this. On I go to wonder and to learning, name the stars and know their dark returning. I'm calling to know the world's true yearning, the hunger that a child feels for everything they're shown. You watch me, just watch me, I'm calling, and one day all will know. You watch me, just watch me, I'm calling. I'm calling, and one day all will know. All that's known in history and science, overthrown at school at home by blind men. You doubt them and soon they bark and hound you, till everything you say is just another bad about you. All they say is trust in what is written. Wars are made and thought is suspect and money is there's so much more to find just through looking at my just watch me, I'm calling, and one day all will know. You watch me, just watch me, I'm calling. I'm calling, and one day all will know.
I'm Colleen Paz, and ang una pong song na binigay sa akin sa Trumpets Playshop ay ang Magbalik Ka ng Mahal from the musical Ramahari. Ako po ay isang labandera na 40 years old na may 4 na anak at taga-Laguna po kami. Namamakyaw po talaga ako ng mga labahin kahit cover seat pa yan, bedsheet and all, para lang mapataguyod ang aking pamilya at saka para mapakain sila. And tuwang-tuwa naman ako kahit mahirap ang buhay, nakakapagod, pero sobrang saya ko kasi alam kong para to sa pamilya ko. Pero biglang dumilim, biglang kukulog, tapos parang nakikiusap na lang ako sa araw na sana wag umulan, kasi kapag umulan, hindi ko alam kung paano ko papatuyuin yung mga labada ko, hindi ko alam kung mabibigay ko to sa mga customers, kasi kung hindi ko yun magagawa, mawawalan kami ng kita, mawawalan ako ng papapakain sa pamilya ko, and sana na-portray ko ng maayos yung activity sa amin, dahil sobrang challenging talaga niya. Ang sobrang thankful ko, naging part ako ng Trumpets Playshop. At sana po ay magustuhan ninyo ang hinandog ko para sa inyo.
Scene. Scene.
Hello, my name is Miguel, and the video that you're about to watch was from the first task that we ever did for this class. So for this scene, I was working with the song With You from the musical Pippin. And the subtext that I was given by Teacher Sweet was that I was a garbage collector. And I was working that day, but then I got a dream or a vision of numbers, and I thought to myself, wait, itataya ko to sa lotto. I was gonna go to the lottery and bet these numbers. And I realized the day was almost over, so I had to go straight to the mall where the lottery booth was. I had no time to go home and to shower. So when I got to the mall, I was tired. I stink, right? And I was just like, I dirty. But I believed in these numbers. So I was singing to these numbers. I was singing to myself, and I was singing to the people, even if they were trying to, avoid me because I was dirty. But yeah, I didn't give up until I was able to bet. And yeah, this is the video. Hope you enjoy. Scene. My days are brighter than morning air, evergreen pine and autumn bloom. But all my days were twice as fair if I could share my days with you. My nights are warmer than fire coals, incense and stars and smoke bamboo. But nights were warm beyond compare if I could share my nights with you. To dance in my dreams, to shine when I need the sun. With you to hold me when dreams are done. And oh, my dearest love, if you would take my love, then all my dreams are truly begun, and time weaves ribbons of memory to sweeten life when youth is through. But I would need no memories there if I could share my life with you. Scene.
Hi,
Hi, my name is Monica Tulio, and I'll be performing Nothing Stops Another Day from Ghost the Musical. In this performance, I'm a 35-year-old stressed out but optimistic government employee who has to wake up at 4 a.m. every day, take a 15-minute tricycle ride, a 30-minute jeepney ride, a 1-hour bus ride, and a 10-stop train ride just to get to work on time. But on this day, the bus I was riding got into a collision with another bus, forcing all passengers to disembark, which means I have to walk all the way up to the train station. On the 5th train stop, however, the train breaks down, and I have to walk the rest of the way up to the 10th station. Unfortunately, by the time I get to the 10th stop, our office shuttle has already left. Throughout the number, I'm just talking to myself and praying I will get to work on time. So this is Nothing Stops Another Day from Ghost the Musical. Scene.
Hi po, ako po si Air. So, yung instructions po na binigay sa akin Teacher Sweet ay kailangan ko maging this 30-year-old construction worker na tatay ng 4 na bata. Tapos may susunod na bata. Nasa tiyan pa lang nung mom niya. Every time na nagkaka-baby sila, may susunod na baby. So, parami ng parami. So, construction worker siya. So, kung kailangan niya magtrabaho, dahil parami sila ng parami dun sa, family, kailangan niya mag-work. So, hindi pumunta ako sa construction site para gawin yung inassigned sa akin na kailangan ayusin, which is yung roof deck. Yung pinaka mataas na layer nung building. Super taas. And, so, nasa baba pa lang ako, parang pagod na agad ako, wala pa akong ginagawa, pero kailangan kong magtrabaho. It's for us, for the family. And so, ginamit ko yung family ko as my inspiration. Sa kanila ako humugot ng lakas, energy, and so, ayun, packet ng packet, ganun. Nasa pinakataas na ako nung building. Well, ito yung building. Tapos, nandito ako sa outer part ng building kasi kailangan akong ayusin doon. So, nakakable ako. Pataas ako ng pataas. Habang inaayos ko, biglang lumuwag yung cables, yung kable, kung saan ako nakasabit. So, oh my God, is he gonna fall? Parang ganun. Pero, hindi siya na-fall. Nagawa niya ng paraan. And, thankful siya dahil nagawa niya ng paraan. So, gusto niya lang talagang matapos yung trabaho niya para matapos na to lahat, yung trabaho niya, and kasama niya na yung family niya. Yay! See. End of May or early June, this picture-perfect afternoon we shared. Try the winding country road, grab a scoop at all more than an open field that's framed with trees. We pick a spot and shoot the breeze like buddies do, quoting songs by our favorite bands, telling jokes no one understands except us two. We talk and you. All we see is sky for forever. We let the world pass by for forever. Feels like we could go on for forever this way. Friends on a perfect day. We walk a while and talk about the things we'll do when we get out of school. Bike the Appalachian Trail or write a book to learn to sail. Would that be? There's nothing that we can't discuss, like girls who wish would notice us, but never do. He looks around and says to me, there's nowhere else I'd rather be, and I say, too. We talk and take it with you. We just talk and take it with you. this way, this way. All we see is light for forever, 'cause the sun shines bright for forever. Like we'll be alright for forever this way. Two friends on a perfect day. And there he goes, racing towards his palm tree. From far across the yellow field, I hear him calling, follow me. There he goes, wondering how the world might look from up so high. One after the other, one branch into another. I climb higher and higher, I climb till the entire sun shines on my face. And I suddenly feel the branch give way. I'm on the ground. My arm goes numb. I look around and I see him. Come again. He's coming again. Everything's okay. All we see is sky for forever. We let the world pass by for forever. Spuddy, you and I for forever this way, this way. All we see is light, 'cause the sun burns bright. We could be alright for forever this way. Two friends, true friends, on a perfect day. Scene.
Hi, my name is Samaniego, and this is my first video project for Trumpets. The song you're about to hear me sing is Still Hurting from the last 5 years, and concerning the direction I was given by Teacher Sweet, I was to play a 55-year-old socialite, dangerously addicted to plastic surgery. So I get one for about the nth time, only to wake up and find out that I can't recognize my own face. I take issue with that, so I go over to the doctor and demand that he redoes it back to normal. This scene is supposed to convey a sense of loss and vulnerability, and I hope it shows. Enjoy!
you, Jamie? What about you? Jamie, sure something wonderful died. Jamie decides it's his right to decide. Jamie's got secrets he doesn't confide, and I'm still hurting. Run and find something Covered with scars, having nothing